So let's try again. No, we need to do this one. Let's refresh. What's empty? Let's print out both of the values. We have one value, we have another value.
Shall I turn the microphone on? Shall I turn the microphone on?
It can only be attributable to human error.
Ah, turn the microphone on. It does help if you turn the microphone on, doesn't it? Which brings me nicely to something that I was going to talk about on today's stream. I think from March I am going to switch from the Saturdays to Fridays. There is a reason for this. Up until now I've been trying to juggle every other Saturday. I don't have my son on a Saturday evening, and then every Saturday I do have my son. And when he's here, getting him to bed and me being on time for the stream can be a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to switch to Friday evenings. And the good thing about that is I should, in theory, be able to start around about 7:30, maybe possibly a little bit earlier, which will be good. So we're going to do that. At some point in the future, I'll be doing it in the daytime on a Saturday. Don't know when that's going to be yet. So I am going to switch, but I'm going to do it from March. Don't know when that's going to be yet. Oh, we're getting feedback. Oh. Yes, it was open in another tab, Riley done. I didn't realise. Silly me. It should be gone now. Just let me know. If you can just let me know if it's gone, please. If this stream is lacking energy, I apologise. I've been ill this week, and I've been working on a house redevelopment today, so I'm a bit tired. But hopefully we'll get into things and I'll liven up. So I am going to switch from March to a Friday evening, about 7:30. And we'll do that for a little while, see how we get on. That should make my life easier, and that's what it's all about. Last week I did say I was going to do a little bit of Azure DevOps. Cool, sounds good. But we didn't get to it because we got waylaid and bogged down in the MagicMirror project. There has been some off-stream progress on the well, I wouldn't necessarily call it process. I suppose there's some progress of sorts. I'm being distracted because I'm busy setting up the tablet which has got the chat room on. So I could see it wasn't on, which is the other problem when I don't have much time. I don't get myself necessarily ready. I do think when you're doing a stream you need to be setting your PC a good half an hour now before you start streaming, just to get into the flow of things, which is another reason why changing to a Friday will help me. Yes, so a little bit of information about the MagicMirror. The MagicMirror is built on Electron, and the problem we were having embedding the calendar, I don't know what to call it, the custom calendar project that we've been working on, into that is we've got a cross origin issue, and I'm not too sure how to resolve it because I don't really know much about Electron. In fact, I know next to nothing about Electron. So I've been hacking at that and figured out it was the cross-site origin causing that not to load. And I've tried a few little things. I've tried hosting the website publicly. I've tried, there's a meta tag that I was trying to get working the other night while I was watching Clarkio's stream. And I never got it working. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, so I thought we could do a little bit of research into that. And then the Azure DevOps stuff is all around trying to push a commit from or via GitHub to then have Azure DevOps pick that up, build it, so to speak, and then FTP up to a standard host. I just want to see if I can get that working. Almost got it working. It just doesn't FTP, but it copies all the files. It doesn't copy like a running set of the files, like when you do a publishing Visual Studio. So I thought we'd have a play around with that. My streams tend to have a habit of going on for 3+ hours. I'm going to try and stick to about 2 hours tonight, maybe an hour and a half. See if I can do that. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a good stream, and we'll have some yabba dabba doos. Well, I can't hear that. Can you guys hear the yabba dabba doo? Or is it just me who can't hear it? It's going to be me, isn't it? Here you go. I've got the yabba dabba doo. So, without further ado, should we dive into some stuff? Oh, the other thing I was going to discuss is as well, there's a Discord server that I've set up. So if you want to join the Discord channel, it would be appreciated. Just to get some activity in there, because there's things that I want to discuss sometimes. There's a phone system, a VoIP phone system that's been developed for a few years by a company called 3CX, and they've now released it so it runs on a Raspberry Pi. So I thought that might be quite kind of something we could have a look at on the stream. It might be a bit fun. So yeah. Twitter. Okay, I am lacking information. I have no idea why this has come up. I assume VS Code has updated. How's the sound volumes, the microphone and everything? Is everything good? The music's not too loud? It's a bit loud for me, so send it down for me. I can't see certain information. I don't know why. Sorry, bear with me a second, just into some info that I need to see or want to see. If I go into went to the wrong place. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh no! Your router's gone or your internet connection's gone. There's a crazy flicker on the camera which is annoying me, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. So, what I want to jump up, I just want to show the Electron thing. I figured it, I had a little look at it. Oh, did I break it? I think I broke it, didn't I? Yeah, I totally broke this. I remember what I did last. Yeah. Your router's died, oh no. That's not good. I don't know what I've just done. I've just pressed something I shouldn't have. Getting distracted, I'm having a moment.
Squirrel!
Oh, hello. Right, okay. How do I fix this? Easiest way of fixing this. Yeah, look at that. Really, really, really rubbish emote. Dear. I need to fix that. It's stretched when I converted the image. I'm not really happy with the glasses either. I can't really think of what to do for Rambling Geek. Unless you have any ideas. Yeah, I need to. How can I thought reset would have done it, but it didn't. I wanted to just roll it right back. So, what did I do? Yeah. Did I go hard? Okay. No worries. There's nothing really in there anyway, so we just do that. Wow. Oh, I've got a pallet there. Nope. No, it's gone away. And then I should be able to do that. And then I'll be able to show you what I'm trying to do. Then remove them. Thank you, OneDrive. There we go. NPM. Yeah, it's NPM installed. Brendan Soros, welcome. Hello, hello. Look at all these random people. Oh, I've been raided. Totally missed the raid. Dev Chatter, thank you for the raid. Wow, that was unexpected. I've only just started. Thank you for the
Record codes is now
follow.
following.
I'm not even going to... Recla clause as well? Why didn't my Streamlabs pop up? Brendan Soros. Aha! Yes, now I've read it properly. Because I was surprised because I had something over. More importantly, why didn't I get an alert? Oh, it popped up. Did I just miss it? Oh, I missed your stream. Have you been? I missed your stream. How did you get on? Did you fix the issue with? What was it called? I was watching the other night. Did you fix that issue we're having the other night? Hi, Mike the Jolly. Mike Jolly, even said that wrong. Simple Crud, that was it. Attempt fix. Ah, okay. I'll have to rewatch the stream. I missed it. Oh, so it was a bug in the project. Thank you for the raid again. And welcome everybody. Ah, totally missed it, sorry. Why didn't I get an alert for that stream? Woo! Too many streams to watch. What am I working on? Stoofpenner? Is that how you pronounce that? I am working on, it's a fairly simple thing. Well, it was meant to be a fairly simple thing. So if I just close this, now this is running on Raspberry Pi, so it's fairly slow. Take that off. There we go. So the MagicMirror project, it's got some rubbish here that shouldn't be there. So the way it displays calendars and things I didn't like, so I wanted it to display a calendar in the more traditional way, but I couldn't find any way of or anything suitable that looked the way I wanted it to, so I thought I'd build something for it. My calendar that I use is hosted in Outlook.com. So we wrote on stream this to connect to Outlook.com. That's failed because I've got it pointing to a local host, not to the public website. I am now thinking, can I get this running for you? And yeah, and then the idea was the simplest part of the whole thing should have been just to stick it in an iframe. That's also proved to be problematic as well, so the calendar would have appeared here in an iframe. The reason why it's become problematic is the MagicMirror project at MagicMirrors, MagicMirrors.builders is built on Electron, and we're having some issues with cross-site origin. So that's where we got up to on the last stream. I've worked on it a little bit off stream to figure out what was going on, and the problem is I know nothing about Electron other than A, it exists, and B, what it does, but I've never programmed it before. Yeah, that's what we're working on. I will try and get you to show you what we've done so far. Let's open this up. Why is that open down there? Should be. There we go. Get out of that, get out of that, and we want to jump into this. And we should be able to do that. Will that work? Let's see if this works. I might have to check what port it's pointing to. Yes. Let me just. I'll do this off stream, just so I don't reveal anything. Give me 2 seconds. So, welcome everybody. Please feel free to learn. Please feel free to join in. Please feel free to follow, because it helps me out. It costs you nothing, and you can get alerts when I do start streaming. Your support is appreciated. What was I going to? I was going to. I need to find the link for the site from Microsoft to update it, which is in my GitHub. So I jump into that. Where is it? Here you go. Everything makes you log in. Everything makes you log in. There we go. What's it pointing to? It is pointing to just localhost, and it went to 8080. Well, now we'll change this to 8080. Save. And then in theory, if I come back to this, we should be able to Go back, log in, or not. We might have to clear our session stuff. Oh, where is it? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Didn't do anything. Connect. Why is it still this right? Oh, hang on. What's why? Silly bee. Go back. Reload that. Mirror had tabs. Please tell me if it's pronounced that correctly. I am just showing what we're working on. There we go. We finally got there. And then I would do full calendar. The calendar shows. So basically, the idea is we want this calendar displayed in here. That's what we've been working on. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Riley Dunn, for filling in the chat room. I started this the back end of December, and I thought it was going to be a nice, simple little project to get going on the streaming, and it's taken until now, streaming once a week, to get this far. It was meant to be a simple thing, and I should know better. Nothing's ever simple, is it? Okay. Wow. That's weird. Yeah. My Discord channel server needs some love, so please feel free to join. Get as many people in there as possible. So yeah, and I was just about to. Where do we get with this? I was going to try and show the Electron cross-site scripting issue, or origin, whatever you want to call it. There we go. So that's working now. So. If we, yeah, let's pin over that. I'll open this up. And then in here, if we just put in, just as a quick hack, a frame we're going to need some width, aren't we? I can never remember what to do with that. $10.24. Doesn't really matter really, to be honest with you. A little example. $10.24. So then if I kick off Electron again, to one of these, there is MP and start. So what we just seen there which is what this exact thing on the last stream was happening on the MagicMirror when we tried it on the MagicMirror. Wow, I messed those resolutions up, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't happen every single time though. Sometimes we see the interface load and then disappear. the reason this is happening, we put the DevTools on. It basically says from accessing cross-origin frame. Now I tried various little things the other night on this off stream, and I couldn't get it to work. So I need help. I need experts in cross-origin frame and Electron. Anyone out there? Anyone able to help me? I googled it because I don't not really done much with this and Electron. And there wasn't really a whole lot of information out there. Cross origin frame. Origin? Oh, I'm doing this off stream, aren't I? I was just googling it again. Bring it on stream. Zoom in. Where am I framing that? Can you run local HTTPS? I guess I could. Why will that fix it, do you think? I can certainly try. That's how you get help. Nope, you don't get help like that. Helpio. Good evening, Agent Coder. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Your mic sounds. My mic sounds funny. Does it? Does that sound any better? I'll turn it up a little bit as well. Who said that? Zedak. Did I pronounce that correctly? I'm awful at pronouncing names, do apologise. What did Mike Jelly say? Couldn't read the error very well. Saw security too.
Matthew Koslowski is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Matthew. Wowski. Why am I hearing the sounds? What's going on there? Oh, I bet you. Oh, really? Why would that be doing that? Stand by, people. Checking the mic. Strange. Sorry about this, just maybe 2 seconds. No, it's okay. No worries. No. I did reboot my PC before the stream, and I didn't have enough time to check everything out, so it doesn't surprise me I'm having a few issues. Oh, I think I've spotted the problem. Yes, I do have a Discord. Finally. Just needs people in it now. I don't think should it be on that. Okay, I'm about to do something on the stream which could cause it to go better or worse. Let's see what happens. Please, please, please tell me if you can't hear me. Hello. How's that sound? Does that sound any better? Can you hear me at all? Famous last words. Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? It's about the same. Wow, what's that? Oh my word, what's going on? It's the same. Okay. Bit echoey. I don't like my sound being off. So you have no buttons or sliders on the mic. No, there's one gain volume which is all the way up because I never touch it. But I use voice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I use voice meter. So sometimes when I reboot my PC, it throws itself into a little wobble and decides not to play. So as I say, I didn't get a chance to fully test it all. Playback. Yeah, something screwy has gone on because it doesn't look right to me looking at the settings. I just can't quite remember what the settings should be. No.
It can only be attributable to human error.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Yes. Screenshot the settings. L9. No, we can't pinch that, Dom. That's not ours. Oh, poop. Give me a sec. I want to get this fixed. Oh God. Was it this one? No. I just want to check something. Yes. There you go. Voice meter input. Yes. Wow, you guys can't see what I'm doing at all. Yeah. Did you always hear that little test jingle? No, why is it being a pain? Ah, so painful. Oh. How's that sound? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Is that any better or is it worse? Streaming. I have so many problems streaming. Gotta sing some songs. Happy Saturday, Nick Larson. I'm having a nightmare stream with microphone. Apparently people are saying the microphone sounds off. I've just been fritzing, messing with my settings. Sounds the same. I'm going to unplug the mic and plug the mic back in. Bear with me 2 seconds. Can you hear me? Wow. Yes. I'm talking. Can you hear me? No. Yay. There you are. Yeah, that was fun. That's never happened before. You're going to tell me it sounds the same now, though, aren't you? We can hear me. Does it sound the same, or does it sound better? I've just put the feedback on. Still robotic. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there is an echo. Oh. Hello? 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 Why? Hello? Why would there be an echo? Hello? 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 Although if you wanted to make a robotic theme, say, it would fit perfectly. Yes. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we happy with that? Roll with it. And I don't know what's going on. Getting better. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. That's back. Okay. Feel free to remain metallic until it's bugging me. Why would it be doing that? Yes, indeed. Anyway, I suppose the other thing it could be, just a quick check, last check, is to get rid of that. Just see what my quality's like. Proper squirrel moment here, proper squirrel moment. Oh, apparently I've got a poor network connection. Oh. According to this, I've got an unstable connection. I wonder if that's what it is. Why would I have an unstable connection? I've never seen that before. Huh. There you go. What, do I have Discord open, you mean? Video seems, yeah, video seems okay. That's yeah, everything seems okay. Nothing's. Who knows? Who knows with these things? I don't think so, because I've had Discord running and I've just quit it. Very strange. Anyway, very strange. Like interfering. Yeah, I kind of knew what you meant, Dom. I just hello. Yeah, there is a. Anyway, I digress. Let's not worry about it at the moment. There's not much more I can do at the moment, anyway. Unfortunately, other than hope it fixes itself. Don't like it. Yeah, this goes back to what I was saying at the top of the stream, anyway. About I wonder whether, is it because Docker's running? I was saying at the top of the stream, I'm moving to Friday evenings from Saturday, because I don't have enough time on a Saturday. Every other Saturday I have my son, and I don't have enough time on that Saturday to get everything ready and stuff when he's here. So yeah, I'm going to switch to Friday evenings, and then I'll be able to have more time to test everything, make sure everything's tickety-boo, so to speak. So I've quit Docker. Twitch is still reporting an unstable connection, which is not great. And OBS is telling me I am dropping frames, which I don't normally drop frames, so something freaky's going on. Yeah, VNC is running, but I use that for the for the MagicMirror, which I've been using all the time. It's all good fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. That's always been running. Come to the Rambling Geek stream and watch him struggle and get the stream actually streaming. This has intrigued me. What does this do? Going back to what we're meant to be working on. Yes, we accept. How do we use this? So, where's the information? There's no information. Where's the documentation? Nick Larson, 2 of my first 3 streams spent the first hour of sounds because I didn't turn my mic on. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, it does happen. It's just frustrating, isn't it? At least you can hear me, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Do I just run it with... is it already running? I can't remember. I can't remember now. Yeah, it stopped. Okay, so if I were to do that and cause, what does that actually do? Wait, so Nick, you had the mic off on 2 of the streams? That's gonna fix. What? This worked before, why is it not working now? I did the same for a few minutes of my first stream, yeah. Didn't know you stream, hopefully we'll catch you. Ancient Coder, Nick's stream is amazing. He's doing AI stuff. I've watched a couple. It's fairly amazing. It really is. I always tend to, at the start of the stream, I forget to turn the mic on sometimes. So I end up sitting here talking to myself and no one can hear me. Excellent, look at that, Nick, you get a load of follows. Nick doesn't really advertise the fact that he streams all that well, do you, Nick? Or do you now? You weren't initially. Why didn't that work? That should have worked. I don't understand. 8080, 8080, 8080. Everything's 8080. So why the it's because I didn't do 88. I did the IP, not I didn't do that, did I? I'm guessing. There we go. And why doesn't the redirect work? It should be going to the redirect. No, don't go to that. That's wrong. Don't go to that. Go to that. With the F would be helpful. Wow. Yay. Yes. Should we give Nick a shout out? Boom. There we go. Everyone in the chat, go and follow Nick. Please. Thank you. So there's that running. So if this allows it, I need to be able to do this on Electron, because presumably this is still going to be broke when I do this. Yes, because it's Electron blocking it, not my web server, so to speak. What do you all think of my... There you go. What do you all think of my really poor emoji? Oh, really? Why is it doing that? It doesn't make any sense. I mean... Oh, stop doing that. It's like the software's bought because I can, apparently. How's that sound? Hello. 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 That's the wrong direction. Now if I do that, apparently that should fix it, but you guys are telling me it's echoey still, or robotic, and I don't know why. Anyway, right, who knows Electron? Anyone? Doesn't sound like anyone in the chat room who actually knows Electron. There must be a way of fixing this. Wasn't somebody saying I like the dog face? Yeah, it did work well. I need to get it working properly, clearly. I've started selling stuff on eBay now to get money to buy better microphones and stuff. I mean, to be fair, the microphone was only £25–30 from Amazon. Hi, Brave Cobra. Examine the bugs. Yeah. Let's zoom in so people can see. So it clearly tells you what's wrong. I just don't know how to fix it. But was it Mike Jolly who was saying about running at HTTPS? Because I did see before on the HTTP server there seemed to be a SSL, but I assume as soon as I do this it's going to ask for some kind of certificate, which I haven't got one. Yes, it has key.pem. I do have a cause issue, Brave Cobra 2. You're right, and it's Electron. I'm pronouncing that right. Blocking it, and I don't know how to tell Electron not to block it. Cause is the devil. Which one? Which one would you like me to zoom in on? There's that one. There's VS Code. H-encoder. I have zoomed, and then I have zoomed on Electron as well. You should be able to see that now with the thought. Oh yeah, you did post that before, didn't you, Dom? I missed it, sorry. Completely, because we got sidetracked with the microphone issue. What's this telling us? Why you no zoom? Wow, why did that open like that? Alright, okay. Why is it opening its own little browser? It would be nice to disable screen iframes. Yes, da 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 da. Oh, that goes really small. Okay. Clearly not. Okay, brilliant. Chrome zoom is per site per tab, I think. Yes, I think you're right, Nick. Brave Cobra 2, is that .NET? No, it's not. It's I presume you're referring to this. It is JavaScript and all kinds of crap. JavaScript, Bootstrap, and what was the other thing? jQuery. So we need to. How am I going to get that running? So how do we create? I mean, the documentation for this little HTTP server is not great. Could we get this running? But which server is hosting? Okay, so at the moment I'm using HTTPS-server to run my code, my Outlook plugin, and it's running on my desktop at the moment. So to get that into SSL land, we would have to get a key and a certificate somehow. I'm thinking if I open it in Visual Studio, with that, this is a crazy idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. Open folder. Brave Cobra, I think I've answered your question. Let me know if I haven't. MagicMirror, Cal. We should be able to do that, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Untrusted path. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I trust it. It's okay. Don't ask me again. Oh, really? Exactly. That's why I was putting it in Visual Studio to try and. Is it Kestrel? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, still trusted. God, it's gone back to the. Can I run Kestrel with our Visual Studio code? I don't know the answer to my own question. Kestrel server. Yes. Excellent. How do we do this? Yeah, so I need to use it with .NET. I can't just run Crest or the web server, which is what I was trying to do. Feels like a bit of a random detour, but if it gets us free SSL and it fixes the problem. Holy moly! Spin it up from that. So I've got an idea. I could be going off on a complete wrong tangent, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh man, this whole project's getting out of hand. Nope. Try that instead. So, are we saying I've got to do a .NET new whole project? Oh, yeah, there you go. Nick's already. Yeah. So if I do that, which is what I was going to do, I was going to do a whole new project when the server's not running, nor will be in Alexa. Yeah, that's fine. What did I just do? Just .NET. What should we do? So I should be able to just do a. Oh, this feels weird and icky and random. That seems to be the way my streams go. Web page, probably what you want. There we go. So at the moment, hello world. Okay, so that kind of worked. Why? What did they say, Brave Cobra? What did I say? What did I say? What did I do? So, is it really crazy if I jumped into there? I can't believe I'm even thinking about doing this. And create a .NET application in this folder. This is a bad idea. I can't even remember what I've done in this. Yeah, with HTTPS. I mean, yes, Brave Cobra. Yeah, there you go, Brave Cobra. Sorry, Nick. Brave Cobra's answered the question as well. Okay, Nick. What tool do you use? I'm using HTTP. That's easy for me to say. HTTP-server. Oh, I've mashed that password. Yay! Okay, so at least that's kind of. Without it, you'll hit the cause issue. Okay. I didn't realise cores was strictly just HTTPS. I thought you had to say allow it to run from this origin. That was the impression I sort of got from the web. So now I'm thinking of doing a crazy thing. Search for node server that supports HTTPS out of the box. Are you not using ExpressJS? Dom, what's ExpressJS? Is that a HTTP server? Is that what you mean? Next, just what's this one? Local web -server. What's this one do? What's this one do? Oh, this looks a more verbose one than what I've already used. Okay. Should we give this one a stab? You can start local web server in any folder using just WS in the command line. And will it run HTTPS by default without too much fritzing? Launching a secure service is oh right, okay. So apparently I've got, oh shoot. Let's go back lower. Zoom in on that fella. And then all I need to do is WS HTTPS. I don't need to deploy it Brave Cobra necessarily. I can just run it locally on the Raspberry Pi. It's a bit of a hack. Oh, 2 dashes. Oh yes, so it is. Okay, so it's done 8,000. Can I specify the port? Just save me hacking. I presume I can. It's going to be ports or something, isn't it? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll change it in here. Use it all the time. Okay. Oh, okay. Brave Cobra. So the issue is, just to explain, because you may have missed it, is the MagicMirror is built around Electron, the software that was developed on, which is this thing. So this is built around Electron. What I'm trying to do is get my code to run in an iframe. When I do that on Electron, Electron moans about the cause issues because I was apparently running it on HTTP. Oh no, I was. There's no apparent about it. I didn't realise that was causing the cause. So in theory, hopefully this will fix it. The only reason why I put Electron on my desktop was so I could debug it easier rather than trying to do it on the Raspberry Pi and the MagicMirror, because it's dead slow over VNC and whatnot. So that currently was. Yeah, I agree. The iframe is the issue. But I was thinking you could override this or allow it, because the way the modules plug-in work on the. Yes, I agree. I'm trying to work around it. I'm trying to hack my way through it. For now. Because the way the MagicMirror modules work, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the auth the way I'm doing the auth currently. But I just wanted to get it working in some sense, to sort of say we've got a MVP type product, and we could always come back to it, because this is what was I going to do? I was going to change. What did it run on? No, wrong one. 8,000. So big. That's what she said. Change that to 8,000 as well. Don't do that. Change that as well. Got these the wrong way around. Don't like it this way around. I like it that way around. I should be able to do that as well. 914. Oh, there you go. I've just turned on the Twitch highlighter, Nick. If you want to try that. So in theory, it's all good, you go tit. That's amazing. Advance. Proceed. Yay! Yay! I know why that is. I forgot the S on the application. What did he call this? Registration portal. Oh, poop. Can someone moderate that for you? I can do that. Or can I? Oh, I can't do it from this console. Someone else will have to do it. It's too fiddly for me to do the way I'm set up at the moment. Come on. Thank you. Something in there anyway. Clear all the storage. Close that. Close that. Yeah. Yeah. Why aren't we authing? Do 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 do. Oh, doesn't. Oh. Oh, you idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
It can only be attributable to human error.
Need to change it in here as well. I changed the wrong one. Okay. Now it should work. Highlighting my code. Highlight my code, people. Oh, what's up with you now? Why you no authenticate? You must authenticate. Please authenticate. That was meant to be a robot, but it's a really bad robot. HTTPS 8000. Yes, yes, yes. Everything good. Everything's good. What did I run? Okay. Sign in. Where is it trying to go? This normally happens when the redirect on the... It mustn't like localhost and HTTPS on the redirection, so I am going to change it to the computer name. Okay, Nick, thanks for your help so far. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for joining us. Yep. I don't think it likes the... So I'm going to do this instead. Now we've gone to HTTPS, it's having a moment. Ah! Oh, it did save. I didn't think it was going to save. So I have changed that there. I have changed that there. Let's kill that off a second. We'll throw that over there. Close that. Close that. I need those open. Close that and close that. So in theory, if I do this, we get a new browser. Do a bit of zoomies. Wow, that's white. That's so white. Why didn't? Okay. Proceed. Connect. Yes. Yay! It was the name. It was the name. Full calendar. Okay. Okay. Getting somewhere. I still don't think this is going to necessarily fix it, but if it does, I will be extremely happy. Getting distracted. Getting distracted. Okay, what have we just done? I've updated that, I've updated this. So in theory, I should now be able to go into this and do this. It's changed. This warning will not show up once the app is packaged. Right, okay. Renderer process has either no content security policy set or policy with unsafe eval enabled. This exposes users of this app to unnecessary security risks. For more information and help, consult. Hello? Okay then, don't go anywhere. We'll do it ourselves. Well, that's much better. It's less errors. Why has it got a dot at the end? Define a... Ah, this is what we want. Bad. Oh, I read this the other night. And right, where do we put this header? Delivery message, however, is not possible to use this method when loading file from file. So can I do this at the top of this file? Hacky hacky. Go. Okay, that did something. Did I not read that properly? No, you didn't, did you? No, I didn't read it properly. Oh no. Oh no. CSP allows the server serving the content to restrict the control of the resources that can load for the given web page. HTTPS, your page should be allowed to load scripts from the origins you define, while the scripts from http://evil-attacker.com should not be allowed to run. Defining a CSP is an easy way to improve your application security. The following CSPs will allow Electron to execute scripts from the current website APIs. Ah, so do I want this? Do I want this in here? But clearly I want that to say it was the PC name, wasn't it? Which was Rambling Geek or something. Did I close them all? Let's jump into here. Grab that. Copy that. Pop that into there. Save. And we'll give it a go. Oh shoot, what have I put? Idiot. Okay. Refuse to execute inline script because it violates index HTML12. I don't understand. Self. Wow, the music was there. You want the easy way. New browser window, web browser. Where do I put that, Brave Cobra? Of course I want the easy way. Okay, so put it in the Electron app, but put it where exactly? In the header, in this meta tag. Web security false. Yeah, no, I just pasted it there just to try and. Well, righty Dom, I could alter the MagicMirror code. It's all open. It's all open source. You got to bear in mind, I've never worked with Electron at all. Am I going to be able to get to it? It's running. Open your File Explorer in VS Code. Which one's? Yeah, I'm in the right one. I was just going to do it from command line. Is there some kind of main? Yeah. Okay. Ah. Aha. So what did you have? You had new browser window, web preferences. So presumably I could just do this. With a comma. Oh, did I miss one? Wow, I need to sort that out. Okay, so it's recognised that we've disabled it. So the next problem is, why didn't it actually still load the doobie-doob? Is it still running? Yeah, it's still running. Okay. Let's close that off again. Restart it. It don't like iframes. Doesn't like iframes at all. And those three errors are all to do with fantastic idea, Brave Cobra, but it's done the job, but it's still not loading. It's done what I was trying to achieve, but it's still not loading the iframe. It is running, isn't it? And it is running. This HTML. So this is the electron. Hacky Rooney. Oh, hang on. Apparently this node No, we haven't switched to PHP. But there is this. I think it's more like that. Now, does that override that one? That might be wrong information actually. I don't know. WebView. Oh, good find. Good find. This certainly looks interesting. Shall we give it a blast? To embed a web page in your app, WebView tag. Oh, how the hell did you find this, Brave Cobra? So should we rip this out for a sec? Jump back into here. Comment that. Oh, or just delete it. Comment that out. We'll do that. Foo is fine for now. Should we just see what that does? Okay, so that loaded the GitHub page. Okay, excellent. I'm excited. Do we, Dom? Do we really? I was hoping we could get away with it, you see. I was being cheeky. Oh. Do this. Okay. It's web security false, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, well, I've just put it back in because it didn't actually. It loaded the GitHub page, but then didn't load my page. I think it might not like the port, maybe. Yes, it's definitely running. Wow. You're saving the main file from file. I'm going to say no, because I'm not loading the file. It's running in it. There's a HTTP server running, isn't there? So it's running from a web server. I'm not just reading the file off disk. It's not going to work. It's not going to work with the HTTPS server. Is that what we're saying? On my local PC. Changes could not be made. Where's load file? Oh. Okay, that was from the example that I downloaded for the Electron app. Like so? Or is it just... Just... Is it me as Windows copy doesn't always work? This is loading this index, which then loads the web view. So at the moment, this is not getting loaded. Main loading with HTTPS PC. I'm confused. I do need it to work in a web frame so I can load on the MagicMirror with the other modules. I can't just override Electron. I'm not trying to build an Electron app, if that makes sense. So if the web view would work, that would be interesting, to say the least. Yeah, this is it's confusing to explain because my lack of understanding and therefore not being able to explain it properly. Yes, exactly, Brave Ferber, exactly. You've got it now. The reason why I started messing with this is because the MagicMirror software is built on it, so I was using it as a quick hack dev environment to prove that I could get it working, and then I'll put it in the MagicMirror because the MagicMirror wasn't as easy as I thought. Okay, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I need a quick break. I need a bio break. I will be back shortly. Hello, I'm back. Right, what we're saying in the chat, we are saying, but you can edit, but you can edit the HTML of the MagicMirror then. Kind of. Not the JavaScript part of it. You can write JavaScript modules. I'll show you one in a second, the plugin. So I was just trying to see what I would need to get this to work, if that makes sense. Dom's looked at the uptime. You were surprised as me how quickly the time went, Dom. because I was shocked to find out I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Yeah, I think you're right, Brave Cobra. Might be better as a module then. It might be better as a module. But that's going to be a whole new rabbit hole, should we say? I mean, this whole thing the whole project needs refactoring, really, to strip out all the stuff we don't need. You're going to need a module, do you reckon? My problem with the module is I'm not sure how I'm going to do the auth for Outlook.com, because the original idea was is just to do a quick iframe, throw it in, and bish bash bosh, nice and done. Unless I find a different way of authing with Outlook. I assume there's different ways of doing it. In fact, I know there's different ways of doing it, because there's already a module that uses some of the Outlook stuff, actually, thinking about it. I didn't think this was going to be that much of a pain to get working, but you live and learn. So the modules, he has an example module somewhere. There you go. This was my end goal, but my own initial iframes are the evil for the right reasons, including the one you encountered. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I did kind of know that, but I didn't think it was going to be this much of a problem. But yeah. So there's an example JavaScript module. The name of the module, the unique identifier. Introduce stream environment. Okay. I'm thinking about the auth side of things on the Outlook.com. So for this to work in a MagicMirror, I'm going to have a settings file. So if I show you, what can I show you without doxing myself? I can probably open the sample one, can't I? Although, so there's a sample. So this is the configuration file. For the MagicMirror. So there's an alert module, the update notification module, and so on. So I suppose, what am I thinking? Let me just go to eyes only mode a second, because I really don't want to show anything on stream. What am I thinking of? If I go into here, open the real one, which has passwords and keys and all sorts of stuff in it. So if I just copy that, I spy a Linux Kimbiko. I spy a Linux penguin. Do you? Where? Nothing wrong with Linux. So if I just do this, file, new file, change that to password, change that to user at email.co.uk, and I will explain what I'm thinking. Although this is going down the route that I didn't expect to have to go down to, so yeah. This just says a version 1.1, but it's turning into required for version 1. Okay. I'm sure there's some other stuff in here that I don't want to show, so... So if I just take that out and just do... For example, be with you in a second and I'll be able to explain what I'm doing and show it, so I can show you. I just don't want to dox myself. Oh man, don't do that. Oh, I'm a radiator. Yes, yes. Do you know what? I totally forgot he was there. Kimbiko. Okay, so I think I can show you this now. One last little check. So if I do that and then get the MagicMirror up itself. Okay. Okie Brave Cobra. Or look at the source of any that do have remote connections. That's exactly what I'm doing. So this one and this one uses ICS files. Username, password, obviously. So I'm going to have to do something like this, which means I'm going to have to look at rewriting the whole thing to work with the authentication that way and be able to read the authentication from a file from my code, and then I'll be able to take all that, put it into a module, load the module in, which will then read the username, password, whatever from the config of MagicMirror, and it should work. Never mind the whole formatting issues I've got with it doesn't work. I've tried. It's very buggy. It doesn't display it in a grid layout. And the last time I checked, one didn't exist that worked with Outlook. Unless someone's written one in between and published it. I don't like this list. And this whole exercise has been annoyingly fun, shall we say. It doesn't know. Well, it's just downloading the ICS. Unless we're talking cross purposes. Okay. So the ICS file comes down, and what, I'll be able to suck that straight into the full calendar control. Good question. I don't know. I don't know how the ICS protocol works. As I say, my original plan was to. They're all HCs, nothing different. Yeah, it's true. I just don't know how to. You got me thinking. You got me thinking. You've got me thinking. Yeah, this didn't work, did it? System 1, it didn't work. Yeah, this is the one I tried, and oh, this one draws the whole calendar. Well, this has got me think. Oh. No need to run your JavaScript on a server as much as we'll be doing that. Yes, I agree. $3.15. Twitter's going crazy. What's going on with Twitter? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can see me reading up on it. Yeah, I thought the API would be better. Okay, so it's time to review the whole project, isn't it? I mean, a big chunk of this was the hard part, was with getting the full calendar to work, but that should be fairly straightforward. Thinking. I find it crazy the way orange turns black on the green screen. Did he ever do it anyway? Dom, are you still in the chat room? I have a question for Dom, which I think he might be able to answer. So yes, I think I need to. Hey, Dom's here. DevOps, what do you know about it, Dom? I assume you mean TypeScript. Nothing? You know everything about it. Brave Cobra, thank you for all your help. I think I need to figure out how I'm going to do the auth for the module, for a module against the API. Then once I've got that, I can take what I've got and just literally transplant it all into a whole new module, and then we should have a working thing then. I'm not too sure how the layout's going to work though, because with the modules I don't think you can go across the whole width of the... Oh, you might be able to actually. Oh, I don't know, let's have a play. Tried DevOps for the Xamarin build and gave up. Oh, Dom! Not allowed to give up. I just wish I had a full day to sit down and look at all this stuff rather than doing it in bits and bobs. I find that a little bit frustrating sometimes. Well, yeah. So the DevOps question, just changing tax completely. Shall I actually put Azure in that? To be fair, I thought I took DevOps with his own build and set up because I carried on building for 30 minutes, but turned out there was an actual issue with DevOps that day. Ah. So, wow, that was bright. Yeah, that one. Can you? Can you? Can you? I didn't know that. That must be newish. Ah, right, okay. Interesting. This took a whole new turn. Yes, so I assume what I was trying to do with this is just a cheeky little play around with it to try and get my head around it. And I had it deploying. This is just a silly little crappy website of mine, which should be dead at the moment, which it is. Fantastic. And if I jump into here, I've totally changed tact here, by the way. I feel like I need to start streaming twice a week. A MagicMirror stream and a other stream of other stuff. That's good for okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting because I've not really done much with Docker either. Oh, I wish I could sit here all day, every day, playing with all this stuff. Just about to show Dom something and he disappeared. So if I do a git a fit, I don't know what a fit is. Oh my god. I'm getting tired now, it is 11 o'clock. Yes, and choose 5 more approaches to stream every day. Absolute, what, 1 a day? Wouldn't that hurt the brain? Jumping. But yeah, it would be amazing to sit here and just play with Docker, play with all the JavaScript stuff and the front ends, and .NET Core and Azure. So much to learn. And I just do it because I enjoy it all. It's not even my job really, this side of things. Because that's literally what this is, playing around. It would be really cool if I could set that up with my YubiKey. So when I push this now, it should do a build. Ancient code. We need to figure out the Noble project. What's the Noble project? Is this something I can get in on? I don't even know what it is. So the build has started. Yay! Playing around. So that works. Yes, we need everyone on it. Okay, absolutely. What the hell's Noble project then? Please fill me in. Oh, yes, I like the idea of that. So we need to find a project to work on then, I guess. So in theory this should be building. Yes, it is. I don't suppose it matters whether it's what country it's based in, does it? Do finished. Okay, so this builds 23rd, 23. Oh, we deployed, failed. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to look something up. I'm looking for a link and I can't find it. No, Dom, you haven't missed anything. Apart from I was showing this. And then me and Agent Coder were talking about a noble project, as they call it, between him and Brave Cobra, building something for a charity between other streamers and anybody else who wants to join in. Not so much charity, actually. What, you mean it doesn't have to be a charity? So what I was trying to get this to do is build it from, you do push or a commit from GitHub. It builds it and then publishes it to the website. That's what I was trying to do with this. However, I forgot I fiddled with it in the week. And what it's doing at the moment is, I have no idea whether I'm going to reveal something here that I shouldn't do. I've got no idea. Edit release. Oh. Ah, ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks really, doesn't it? Off it goes. I'm looking at those sort of people who have work and finances to high. Okay, and don't just contribute to. Stop mumbling, Wayne. Stop mumbling. Stop mumbling. You're on stream. Let's read this out properly. I'm looking doing something for people who do noble work and don't have the finances for high programmers, and thus contribute to the noble goal, but in a way that programmers know how to. I understand it, but finding the project. Yes, and understand the actual business logic. Thanks. That's me. Absolutely. Okay. I know of a company who could do with a redevelopment of something, but there's a conflict of interest there for me, in a way, which is a shame. What did he do? What did he do? They do. How do I explain it? They report on markets for the cotton industry, I think it is, and they have a really old Access database which they use for subscriptions, so their clients subscribe to things and it's how they invoice them. I've only seen the database a couple of times. It's a really old Access database, but they're a company. It's yeah. It's a bit of a grey area for me, where I work, unfortunately. I'm just reading their site to try and get a better feel. That's, yeah, it's a shame. No, it's not a noble cause as such. It was just something that popped into my head. And with Brave Cobra mentioning that it doesn't necessarily have to be a noble cause, but that would be better. No. Anyway. Let's go show. Can you do this? I know of a site for charities who are looking for programmers, and I can't think of the name of it. Did you all join the Discord server? And we can discuss it in there. And I can post a link in there. Wow, that was slow. Hey, there's people in here. Yay! Yay! Hey! Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. It's really, really bugging me. It was a friend of mine who told me about it, and it's in Skype chat, and I'm going through it and I can't find it. I've noticed I've just opened it, as you can see. Give camp.org. What's this one? Hang on. Don't like the way this opens links in the stream elements doobie-doob. How does this work? Social expert partners. Show. Is there any way to show all links in a Skype chat? Oh, Skype's just crashed. Fantastic. They do events apparently where programs meet up with charity partners. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Like I got your Discord message in the app before you typed it in the stream. Yeah, the stream's delayed by about 5 seconds. Ooh. 3. Aha! I found it. charityhelp.org. Let's turn the black theme off. For the use of technology. Donatecode.com. Oh, there's more. I'll put this one in here. This is online, yes. And then donate code. I've created a channel on my... Oh, hello. Hello, James. So we can pop things in there. Charities, volunteers, post a project. Develop. Ah. Oh. Cool. Okay. Software development in this one, the role. Please tell us your areas of expertise. Do we just select everything? Because it's a team of us. How are we going to explain to these guys what we're trying to do? Ah, yes. Absolutely fantastic idea. Noble cause. Do you know who we need to get involved in this idea? Who can get the word out for us? We need to get the C# Fritz on to us. He can broadcast this far and wide, as can Clocky.io. Read that out. Okay, so anyone in the chat or watching in the future, please let us know if you know of a noble cause that may require an app. You can tweet HEncoder, you can tweet me, Rambling Geek. You can go to the Discord channel and you can post in there if you know of any noble causes. Absolutely. We just need to get the word out. I'm going off from one in my head now. Do we need like a little contact form website to say we're interested in what you're trying to do? Although I suppose you could just tweet us. Cool. No, did he? Oh, I missed that. I can't keep up with all Fritz streams. There's so many of them. There's so many streams, full stop. Is my microphone still off kilter, by the way? Is it still doing the echoey thing? I could do it right now. General. It's alright, you don't want me to do it? I was just going to ask him in his Discord. can ask from myself. I was just going to say, yourself, Brave Cobra, and I discussing a noble cause. Does he know of any projects, or can he help us get the word out? But if he'd rather me didn't, I won't. It's all good. Oh, the sound. Apparently, I'm incapable of doing a stream less than 3 hours. Oh, I'm not quite at 3 hours yet, am I? Seat shot Fritz, Agent Code tonight, and Brave Crowbar. Two hours, 43 minutes. Agent Coders join the battle bus. Not really a charity, more like noble people in need. Oh, okay. So you mean, like you were saying before, like a church helping the homeless or something. That's a really bad example because I'm trying to work out why they would need any kind of software project, but I get what you mean. The dog idea. I feel like I'm totally off center with my camera. Hence the animals. Yeah, okay. I am with you now. Excellent. Do. Right, guys, I think the stream has naturally come to an end because I don't really want to start rewriting the MagicMirror module now, as it's 11:30 at night for me, and my little boy will have me up about 6:30 in the morning because that's what he does, which is absolutely fine because it's all good fun. When does March start? Because from March I am going to switch over to a Friday, so technically you will next see me Friday evening because March is already starting. It's that's close. So I will be streaming on the 1st from now on, every Friday, and I might do a pop-up stream every other Saturday, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for your help and input, as always. I'm going to say at the start of the stream I wasn't feeling very energetic, but at the end of the stream I'm feeling very energetic, so thank you. It's been awesome. Digitoro Zero, you just joined as I was about to sign off. What's wrong with the mic? I had issues with the mic earlier on where I sound like a robot, but apparently it sounds okay now, unless you're going to disagree with that feeling. I can make myself sound like a robot, but it was doing it without me doing anything. Welcome to the stream, by the way. that is the $1,000,000 question. Any ideas, any suggestions are more than welcome. Throw them in the Discord, have a chat in there, we can discuss it. I'm open to anything. Yeah, I rebooted my PC with the stream and it messed everything up. I'll fix it for the next stream, which will be next Friday. It could be anything. I think I want to do some .NET Core. I think that's going to be the next project. There could be a bit of a random 1 or 2 stream side project. It's something that I want to play with, which is running a VoIP phone system on a Raspberry Pi. It's not really programming though, but it could be fun. I don't know. But that's why I want to get more people in the Discord, so it can be discussed whether it's something we want to do on stream or whether I just do it in my own time. Are you going to I don't understand what that means. Are you gonna rate the streams? Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. I don't know what you mean by the other question. Sorry. Variety. Well, yeah. I literally just do what interests me, or I'm going to do what interests me, or what interests the viewers. I want to try and make the stream somewhere where people can come and say, yeah, do this stuff, yeah, variety. I want to make it a place where if you had something you wanted to work on and try things, that we could do it all together, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to jump all over the place because I'm rambling geek. I should have named myself Random Geek. I think that might be a bit more appropriate. It's a shame about the mic tonight. Bit annoying that. Cool, yeah. Do anything and everything. But I feel like I've got massive holes in my .NET Core knowledge. So getting back into that will be good. Let's do that. Which one are we doing? Just variety stuff. Oh, was he? Let's get back in there. I do have that project in the wings. A hackathon on stream is a very cool idea. I started finding it very tricky to plan. Fantastic. It doesn't have to be simultaneously streaming. Yeah, I agree with Breaker. One idea I had for the hacker was 70 where I run straight drawing build, with streamers picking up segments to work on. Wow. Holy moly. I don't know if I should be sharing this on stream. Because he doesn't know, does he? Okay, I'm going to sign out. Thank you for joining me again. I will see you next Friday. I hope that time slot fits in. It's probably going to be just as Clark here is finishing. So that'll be nice. Thank you again. I will see you all soon. And as always, we have a little...
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thank you, guys. See you all soon. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.